LSU 2, the Baylor Bears nothing. That was the final score on Saturday afternoon in the Houston College Classic as the Tigers, for the first time this year, get shut out pitching. With Ronnie Rantz, I'm Len Rollins. Ronnie, it took 3 LSU pitchers to subdue Baylor. Let's start with number 1, Alex Lang, who won for the 4th straight week.
Well, Alex Lang, in only his 4th career start. I mean, this guy's a true freshman, 19 years old. Looks like a crafty veteran out there, just poised, had total command of his breaking ball, got better as the game went on, really, and finished with a great night. 7 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 strikeouts, most of those late, 2 walks. But it just was a very good, solid performance, and one that young man's going to build on as SEC play starts next week.
Zach Pearson came on and was really good in the 8th. They won 2-3 inning. That set up Jesse Stallings. He got the save on Friday against Houston. It was a whole lot harder Saturday against Baylor.
It's kind of hard to pull Zach Pearson out of the game in the 8th inning. He had a clean 8th, looked very good. But Pulmonary's one for roles. You know, he's a guy that this is your role. You're the setup guy. You're the closer. He went with Stallings. It got a little bit hairy, but Pearson was dominant in the 8th inning.
Well, Stallings came on and threw some change-ups in critical situations. That was the final pitch of the game, Ronnie, and things got as tight as they possibly could be with Baylor having the bases loaded.
Yeah, it really did, give Baylor a lot of credit. They had a tremendous amount of fight in them. They put pressure on LSU throughout, but Jesse Stallings, the young man, a true freshman who hasn't been in these type situations before, he's been pretty dominant in his 6 saves. Most of those came pretty easy, clean ninths. This time around, he had to make a pitch with the game on the line, and he did. He came through.
For you Connor Hale watchers, yes, he did have a hit today. His hitting streak is now 15 to start the season, just 2 off the LSU record. Now tomorrow, it's Jake Godfrey, 11 o'clock start on Sunday morning against Nebraska.
Nebraska, of course, their head coach, Darren Erstad, former major leaguer. Most people remember him. He even played his last couple years here in Houston. They have a nice team. They've been to the College World Series in their past. They're a regional team most years, so it's a good challenge for LSU. But Godfrey is a guy who it's all about him. He's got great stuff, 91, 95, excellent breaking ball, good changeup. But if he goes out there and he throws strikes, he'll have a good time of it. The last couple times out, he'll have an inning where all of a sudden he falls apart. He's got to learn how to pull it together, and when he walks a guy, don't walk the next one.
Will the Tigers win for the 12th consecutive time? We'll find out tomorrow. We hope you'll be with us as CST brings you Nebraska and LSU Sunday morning at 11 a.m. It's brunch at the ballpark. Join us on CST for the action on Sunday. That's the story from Houston, where LSU has defeated Baylor 2-0, its first shutout of the season.